What is going on, guys? DB here. In this video we are going to be doing the weekly roundup of the budget cards in the set, and honestly I think we got some nice cards today. Well, a few nice cards. So before we get on to, if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. We're trying to hit 265,000 subs by the end of the month, and we are less than 2,500. We're about 2,300. So if you guys are new to the channel and you guys are interested in my team content, subscribe would be greatly appreciated. But anyway, let's have a look at the XP, because again, I couldn't care less about getting Blake. I really couldn't care less. I do want Luka because I'm too far in to not get Luka. Okay, these two are easy. These ones are easy. I can do these. Out of position 4. Okay, so I do 3 of these, that's 12k. That's fine. And that puts me at 40k, which means I need 9 more k to go. Then I can do the Miles one. The Rose one's pretty easy. 30 dunks with out of position Wilt and Chandler. That's pretty easy as well. And then I don't know, just do Bob McAdoo and Hot Rod. I'll have that all done. We'll have Luka soon. We'll have Luka soon. I know there's only 7 days left. We really have left till the end, but we'll get Luka. I told you guys to get him, I'll get him. So the new cards in the set we're going to be picking up are Reggie, Theus, Jalen, Rose, Wilson, Chandler, and Darius Miles. Also, and hedo went up in price. I thought I'd be able to get hedo for under 100. Am I really going to have to buy Poku instead of hedo? I'm probably going to buy hedo, to be completely honest. I'm probably going to buy hedo. So theme, I wonder where out of position 4 is. Like what type of alphabetical order. Wow, the other positions are all in the same order. That is a shock. That is an actual shock. Is Theus? Yeah, Theus is definitely under 6.5k. Yeah, he's discard value, which is good. 5,700, and just even for the 2,000 XP, that's fine. What positions are the other guys? Jalen, Rose, 7,200. Another user. Probably get another user on this one. Nope, got this one. That's fine. Is Darius Miles a center? Wilson Chandler is a center. Is Darius Miles a small forward? No. Okay, team Knicks. At least these guys are all, like, again, they're all like 7k. You can get all these guys combined for like the good, like just over 25k for these guys. What position is Darius Miles? Premium out of position 4. He's a shooting guard. Okay. I think Miles probably has the most potential to make into my team. I don't think he makes into my team over Nick Batum, honestly. Like, I wonder what price he's going for. And honestly, these guys might actually be beastly. For all I know, these guys could be insanely good. For all I know, for like 6,950, these guys could actually be just like, obviously Reggie Theus is trash can, but like I could end up using some of these guys in other positions. Wilson Chandler might be a god. His release might be god tier. For all I know, it's Mark Eaton base. I don't know what that is. So if I'm looking at my best team for now, I reckon like one of these guys is coming in. For now, I reckon it'll be Miles. I reckon probably Miles starting at the 1. Or Batum at the 1. And then, or I can run with Jalen Rose. Replace, no, I kind of want Allen Houston there. Because my starting lineup is going to be ran through Bol and James Wiseman. Then I get Hedo Turkoglu in the squad, and I'll have Hedo Turkoglu starting with one of these guys off the bench. Man, I'm good for the rest of the year at my team. I really am. Because again, once I'm getting taco tomorrow anyway. I need 2 challenges to go, and neither of them are bad ones. So we'll be getting taco tomorrow anyway. So we'll have him for the squad. You guys can see right here. We have Gauntlet Spotlight Sims. We have Mikhail, and we have Marion. So the 15 free throws one, and we have the putback points. Okay, so let's check these guys into a squad. Okay, is this the squad I use? Yeah, this is the actual squad that I use. So chuck them in the smooth move squad, just to make sure they're okay. Okay, point guards, color, Galaxy Opal for Jalen Rose. Shooting guards, Darius Miles, you get in wherever you are. Darius Miles is here. And then, what were your positions? The other 2 are both centers. We have so many centers. It is actually ridiculous how many centers we have. Centers that can play point guard. How many center / point guards are there? There's obviously Jokic. There is Larry, Nick Batum. Oh no, sorry, Larry's point guard / center. So is there only 2 center / point guards? Or 3, sorry, Jokic. So these guys are right here. Let's have a look. So Chandler, moderately good post game, good 3-ball, decent driving dunk, good ball handle, really good block steal, perimeter defense, really good speed as well, and 95 lateral. He also has got 49 Hall of Fame badges, which is insane. Hall of Fame clamps. It's actually 49 Hall of Fame is more than any of the pink diamonds, which were 98 overalls, had in 2K20. Range extender, 13 golds. What 3 badges does he? What 3 badges? What 13 badges does he not have? I mean, ankle breaker and dimer do matter for a point guard. I'm not going to say they don't. But he's got everything else pretty much sorted. Jalen Rose, decent post game. Similar 3-ball. Not quite as good defense. And he's also an inch shorter, which is not ideal. Got 96 speed, 2-ball acceleration, and 93 lateral quickness. So he's good there. 54 hoffs, but he's only got 5 goals. But again, he's still got 54 Hall of Fames. No brick wall. He's actually got more of the key ones. They're like, there's no key badge except blinders that Jalen Rose doesn't have. I guess the only key badge he doesn't have. Did any card? I don't think any card today came with blinders. Reggie, theus. I mean, theus wouldn't even be a good point guard. Honestly, he's not a good center. He's not a good point guard. And he just kind of sucks. I get it. He gets 69 of like the 74 or so total badges. Or 76 or whatever it is on this gen. But yeah, he's not good. And then there's Darius Miles, who I think is going to be the best of all these. 6'9", 49 Hall of Fame badges. He's got like highlight film. Again, 15 goals. So his total is 64. So only about 10 badges he doesn't have. And if you're looking at these, again, he isn't missing any key ones. Whereas if you look at someone like, he's doing goal handles for days and stuff. But if you look at someone like Wilson Chandler, he's missing a lot of key ones for a point guard. And obviously you're not going to play him at center. He's got a great 3-ball, great driving dunk, solid ball handle, great defense, great speed. And he's probably got the most length of them all. So he's probably the one that I'm most looking forward to using. I think they're all going to be alright, but the one that I'm most looking forward to using is Miles. Okay, I think they all have hot zones everywhere. I mean, it's a set. It feels like a set shot. Whatever it is, it feels like a set shot. That's not terrible. I can definitely get used to that. I know I've greened a few in a row, but trust me. Like, when I tell you some releases are awkward to green with, to shoot with, I'm telling you, there will be a stage where I white 7, 8 in a row with this release. It is kind of awkward looking. Like, there's no like real set point to release this shot at, which is why I'm really struggling right now. I had the timing at the start, just muscle memory, but yeah, that's not good. I'm just guessing when I'm releasing off muscle memory right now, rather than looking at the shot. It's like looking at the shot, it's very difficult to time. Like some shots like that was perfect. That shot there, but like that shot there, I have no idea when to release it. Like there are certain times, like if you're going this side, Like that. That is a... I just mistimed that one there. But that is a super... Did I even shoot a late there? Okay, maybe I'm wrong. But like from this side of the floor, it actually feels like okay to time. And you're on this side of the floor and you have no idea really what you're doing. And then from the middle, it's just guess. This is such a hard release to shoot visually. It's not the worst release in the world, but it's not good. It is not good at all, lads. And he's still going to be a good dunker. But, again, Wilson Chandler is what Wilson Chandler is. He'll be still a decent enough 6'9" point guard. But again, considering the fact there's 4 of them in this set, unless you're a big fan of Wilson Chandler or a Knicks fan, he's probably the one I would steer clear of. Come on, green one of these, Mick. Wow. This is a weird release. I don't know how I greened the first 4 in a row with him. There we go. Like, because that is a weird release. Okay, actually, screw it. Let's go with Theus first. We know Theus' release is bad. Base 10 is so awkward. It was Penny Hardaway's release before they realized it wasn't good enough. But they kept it on Reggie Theus. It's not actually as bad as I thought it was. It's not as bad, nearly as bad on very quick as it is on quick. Still sucks. Like, it still absolutely sucks, but like on quick, this release is horrendous, lads. It is horrendous. That's all I can say. Is that this release is woefully bad on quick. It's still pretty bad on very quick, but it is not nearly as bad as it is on quick. And on normal timing, this was an unusable release for a while. He's too small, really, to play at the center position. Too small to play a power forward. And I just remember back in the days of like 2K18 when it was like good etiquette to run point guards at point guard. And also the fact that they very rarely gave 86 ball handling to someone who wasn't a point guard. I remember it was such a big deal in 2K17 when Antoine Walker had 86 ball handle. And he was like one of the tallest players in the game with 86 ball handle. Not even like LeBron didn't come with 86 ball handle back in the day until like April. Until he'd only get 86 ball handling on his end game card. But like Reggie Theus used to be really good in 2K games when not everyone could speed boost. Now that everyone can do everything, Reggie Theus is just somehow an undersized point guard, or in this game an undersized center. So anyway, let's green one. Come on, Mick, be better. Be better. Oh my god, can I just green one? There you go. Now onto the real guys that are going to be fighting for that spot until we have the funds to get hedo. These guys are going to be fighting for the spot. Oh yeah. Hot zones everywhere outside the 3. Inside the 3 doesn't really matter. I like that release. I like 32. I know some people hate 32. I'm a huge fan of 32. I know Jalen Rose sold me in the Chicago Bulls gameplay. Doesn't matter. I'm fine with that. I'm cool with Jalen Rose selling me with his other card. Because this card is not the other Jalen Rose. Okay. I like that. I like that dunk. Oh, stop. Green that. It's my fault. Come on. Oh, yeah, this card's got it. Whatever it is, this card has it. Yeah, he can be used. He's more than competitive. Wait, did he just... He didn't just do a DX. Is that... I don't know what that is that meant to be. As someone who was a mid-2000s wrestling fan, who may not know if this has any other meaning. Is that not the freaking DX? Is he not doing the DX crotch chop celebration there? Am I wrong with that? Did it mean something else before DX? And I'm hugely misinformed. Oh, he's actually missing one hot zone, which isn't ideal, but again, it doesn't matter. It's not the biggest deal at the end of the day. His hair is funny though. It's like Udonis Haslam. So if you play this game on the Xbox Series S, if you don't know, like anyone who has braids, or not anyone who has braids, specifically Udonis Haslam and Darius Miles, their hair comes like in and out of the game because they can't render that type of hair. The lower console, the Series S, it's like the last gen consoles are fine, but it's just specifically a Series S. And his hair will start, like parts of his hair will go invisible, and it'll constantly be going in and out of focus, which is hilarious. I like that release, and I actually like the way he moves. He's got so much length. I think Darius Miles has a bit more to him in terms of rim running than he does have a bit more to him in terms of rim running than Jalen Rose, but his release though, is it as good? Yeah. This release feels like 62. Whatever release this is feels like 62. I think it's 65, but it feels very like 62. And if you don't know, 62 is the Bam Adebayo release. Whatever, he feels like he shoots very like, if you remember Lionel Simmons. That's what his jump shot feels like. It feels almost the same as Lionel Simmons. So I actually do like this guy's release. So yeah, he probably will be for now anyway, till hedo becomes a little more affordable. He'll probably be my starting point guard. So anyway, now it's Graham 3. Now let's get on to a game with these guys. So I'm not gonna play Theus because Theus sucks. I'm gonna go Miles, we're gonna go Chandler, and we are going to go Jalen Rose. So wherever Chandler is. Who would have thought that the best center named Chandler in the game would be Wilson Chandler and not Tyson Chandler? Some strange things. In fairness, we've had 2 years in a row where you could argue that the best shooting Curry in the game was Eddie Curry. And whatever about best shooting Curry, it's hard to argue that the best Curry in the game the last 2 years is not Eddie Curry. Which is hilarious. And that is the one question I always ask non-basketball people when they're like, "Oh, do people learn about basketball?" I always ask, who the best Curry is in 2K, and because of the way I ask the question, nearly everyone's answer is Seth or Dell. The only person to have answered it correctly as Eddie Curry was Lawrence McKenna. He is the only person to have answered the question of who the best Curry is in 2K correctly. He had no idea. He knew it was a joke and goes, his answer was, if it was Seth Curry, you wouldn't be using that as a question. So it's probably someone ridiculous like Eddie Curry. He was on the money. Good old Lawrence. He's the only one who was on the money in that situation. Dot. Oh, it's wide open green, that. Chicken, man. Let's go. Is that Invincible, D-Rob? Probably is, considering he's running with Invincible Bobo. And he'd be running with MPJ instead of Opal D-Rob. Just get a coast. Good defense. Should be his... That's good defense, Mick. That's good defense. Dude's got demigod in his name. I gotta beat him. For the culture, I gotta beat this guy. If you call yourself a demigod, I mean... Do you have the unofficial title of the best week 1 player in NBA history? The answer is no. You can't call yourself a demigod, can you? The answer is no. If you couldn't shoot week 1, are you a demigod? Hell no, you're not. You're just a normal 2K sweat who can't even compete with the real demigods out here, aka stick shooting week 1 DBG. Oh, take it. Oh, good shot. Good shot. I like the confidence, man. I like the confidence. I'm gonna rim run. Nope. Green. Oh, we blew it. Oh. It's not a good pass. We're there. We're waiting. Jump. He blew it. Big boy. We run. Okay, good foul. Good foul there. Okay, who's being guarded by Bobo? Freaking Chandler. I was like, if it was Darius Miles, I'd be a lot more confident. I'm going to pull back, and he's going to drop back, and we're going to shoot the wide open 3. There we go. He's expecting me to pull back and drive, so I'm just going to pull up for 3. We're there. Steal. Oh, I read it. Missed a steal. Oh, it's a kill move if he gets me. He's going to pass. Oh, no. He blew it. 2K. 2K. Don't bail him out. Don't bail him out. He's the audacity to call himself a demigod. So 2K, you should not be bailing this guy out. If you're going to call yourself a demigod, at least back it up. Jam it. He's not helping it. Probably could have kicked to a shooter, but I'll take the 2. Oh, where's my camera gone? Run him off. Good defense, Mick. Oh, unlucky, unlucky, unlucky. I don't know how he managed to get the steal there because I'm dragging my player back. Whatever I'm doing, I'm playing as conservative defense as possible because I know if I play in any way aggressive, he's going to just get me with that exact move, and he hit the shooter. Good shot. Nice move. Nice move. Come on, I gotta beat this guy. I gotta beat this guy. He has the audacity to call himself a demigod, so. Oh, he's playing aggressively. We got him, we got him, we got him. Oh. 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 Oh, what? That's a football. Smart move. Smart move to take the 2 when he blew it. He got the board. It's our ball. Oh my god, how many things are going to go against us here? Okay, just force him to take the 2. We're there. We're there, we're there, we're there. I'll live with that. At this stage in the game, I'll live with that. I'm down 1. He got the luckiest, literally a kickball that he somehow got away with. Okay, he's playing so aggressively on me. Wait, I should be able to go by him. If he wants to stay that aggressive. You idiot! What are you doing, Wilson Chandler? Can you please just go to the left wing? That's all you have to do is go to the left wing and I have a basket. But no, you decided to just get in my way for an entire offense. He's gonna kick. No, he's taking the 2. Alright. I see you. Dot. Fake. Good move by him. Dunk it, please. Good block. Damn! We're gonna lose this game. He's gonna look the bubble. We pressed square too early. He blew it. 2K! This guy has the audacity to call himself a demigod and you're just bailing with whites. I see you. I see the way you work, 2K. I see the way you work. Moz is by far the best rim runner, these guys, though. Can't do anything about that. Literally can't do anything about that. Oh, that's what happens when the count is 4 white threes versus 1. That's what, and one kick ball that ends up being a turnover. That's just an unfortunate loss right there. That is just an unfortunate loss. Not a big deal, though. I would not mind a Bryn Forbes, though. I really would not mind a Bryn Forbes, I can't lie. It's a solid 3K discard. We can get ourselves a Bryn Forbes. We've missed a Bryn Forbes. We've gotten 4empty instead. That is not what we wanted right there. Okay, so honestly, these guys is really a question of which of the 2 is the best. It's really a question of Darius Miles versus Jalen Rose. I like both of them. If you want to run Miles to 2, Rose to 1, be my guest. If you want to run Rose to 3 and Miles to 2 or Miles to 1, be my guest. I would advise Nick Batum. Nick Batum versus Darius Miles. Batum's better on next gen, Miles and Rose are better on current gen. If you're comparing those guys to Wilson Chandler is not in the conversation. Reggie Theus sucks. Wilson Chandler is not in the conversation with those guys. Those 2 guys are the elites. Those 2 guys are the Josh Smith and Nick Batum of this session. So yeah, that is pretty much it, lads. That is the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.